All right, let's talk about something that's been blowing my mind lately. How much an iPhone actually costs around the world in 2025. And trust me, if you think you're paying a lot for a new iPhone, just wait till you hear what's going on in Turkey. So, the iPhone 16 Pro, 128 GB. In the US, it's $1,079. That's already a serious chunk of change. But get this, in Turkey, the exact same phone costs $2,182. That's more than double. We're talking a 102% markup. Why? Well, Turkey slaps on a 50% luxury goods tax, plus value-added tax, and it all stacks up fast. But Turkey isn't alone in the high-price club. Brazil comes in next at $1,835, a 70% markup. Egypt's not far behind at $1,525, about 47% higher than the US price. And then you've got a whole bunch of European countries like Sweden, India, Denmark, Norway, Finland, all paying 28 to 34% more than the US. Why? Mostly value-added tax, plus Apple hedges against currency swings, just in case things get wild in the markets. Let's run through some of these numbers. In Sweden, it's $1,448. India, $1,401. Denmark, $1,398. Even Portugal, Poland, Italy, Ireland, Hungary are all hovering around the $1,350 mark. France, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, Austria, Germany, same story. All 20 to 30% higher than the US, but it's not all bad news. Head over to places like Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, or the UAE, and the price drops closer to the US level. In Switzerland, the iPhone 16 Pro is $1,230, just 14% more. In the UAE, it's $1,170, only 8% higher. Some countries actually pay less than the US price. South Korea, for example, comes in at $1,063, which is about 1.5% cheaper than the US. That's right, cheaper. So, if you're ever in Seoul, maybe it's time to do a little shopping. So, what's the takeaway here? Taxes, tariffs, and currency hedging make a massive difference in what you pay for an iPhone. In Turkey, government taxes alone can double the price. In Europe, it's all about VAT and a bit of Apple playing it safe with exchange rates. But here's the wild part. No matter where you are, people are still lining up for that new iPhone every year. The price might sting, but for a lot of us, it's worth it. So, next time you see that price tag, just remember, somebody, somewhere, is paying a whole lot more. Let me know in the comments, how much does an iPhone cost in your country? And would you ever pay double for the latest model? Hit follow.